Hello, spicy Pisces, and welcome. This will be a general weekly reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 29th through August 4th. But of course, dates are flexible. Also, since it is a general reading, it will not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. So, also, in case you're new, let me just explain that from the major arcana, I ask for the card that best represents the energy, either that you're bringing to it or the energy of the situation. And then from the minor arcana, a card or cards for the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. So, in other words, what's going on in your physical world, what you're focused on or thinking about, and a message or advice from the universe or spirit. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay, Spices. This seems pretty specific at first glance, but let's take a look here. Well, the moon, that's your card. With it reversed, I feel as though, Pisces, it may mean you're not being true to yourself, or you need to be true to yourself. Same thing. If you're not being true to yourself, you do need to be true to yourself. Also, it could indicate a lack of clarity, confusion, even fear, maybe a little stress, fear of the unknown, fear of what's ahead. But okay. All right, let's take a look at the okay, with the Seven of Swords in the physical realm here, Pisces, I feel as though you're being like kind of deceived or tricked. You may even be aware of this. You're not necessarily unaware of this. Maybe betrayed is a better word. Someone might even be, stealing from you, either literally or figuratively, right? Someone could even be stealing your idea or your ideas. Someone could be stealing from you in like almost in an emotional sense. Okay, so in your mental realm, we have the King of Swords, and underneath that, we have the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, wow. This is the second reading. I had something similar, and these are not kind of like the normal types of readings that I seem to attract, but like I said to the other sign, I think it was Libra. It may be something that you need to hear. So with the King of Swords, right? This could simply indicate an air sign like a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Male or female, it's not necessarily one or the other. It's really just the energy, because also it could be like someone who is kind of a little domineering, a little cold. I don't feel like terrible or 100% bad. But this is someone who is on your mind. I do feel, well, it could be that this person is dominating your thoughts. It could be that this is the person who, okay. Pisces, some of you might be doing the betraying or the deceiving. And this might be the person. Because a term that I hear a lot in tarot readings, like that third party situation. Okay, so I'm seeing this in two different ways, Pisces. And you'll know if it's you or not. You'll know, and you'll know if it doesn't resonate with you. So if it does resonate with you, either you are being deceived or betrayed by someone who is showing up here as the King of Swords, or you are doing the betraying. And you're either betraying someone represented by the King of Swords, or this is the person you're doing the betraying with. Pisces. Okay. And there is confusion around this situation, a tremendous lack of clarity. So you have 4 cards in your message from the universe. So let's wrap our heads around this, all right? The 8 of Wands. Okay, so obviously swift movement. The universe is telling you, take action. Take action. You need to be aligned with it, though. You cannot take action from a place of fear or confusion or a lack of alignment. But you should take action quickly. You should do something quickly. So if you are being betrayed, you need to decide what you want to do. And if you are doing the betraying, you also need to decide what you want to do. And with the Page of Wands underneath the recommendation to take action, it's kind of like really look to the new. Look to the new. Look to the next part of your life. Look to the next part of the journey. Be optimistic in your action. Have high expectations. Be enthusiastic. Bring that young, expectant energy of the Page of Wands to this action, okay? Take positive action is really what the universe is telling you here. Take positive action and be open to the new. So, if you are the one being betrayed and you decide that the action you want to take is to move on, I guess, it's kind of like just rip the Band-Aid off and do it, but do it in a positive way with positive expectations. Any negativity is just going to be detrimental to you. If you are the one doing the betraying, the sneaking around, then again, decide what you want and take action, but do it quickly and do it in a positive manner, okay? And then we have, it's almost like a doubling down of the message here. The Knight of Pentacles is the slow, steady, reliable knight, right? And then the Knight of Swords is the one racing in, ready for action, brandishing his sword. So I feel like the universe is saying, it's just doubling down on them, or maybe almost tripling or quadrupling down on this message here. Do not delay. Do not hold back. Do not take it slowly. Do not procrastinate. Just do it. Just do it. And this Knight of Swords is facing this King of Swords here. So maybe this is the person that either needs to be cut out of your life or that you are moving toward, depending on whether you are, which position you are in here, Pisces. So, again, Pisces, I just feel like that was a little, well, I guess it was pretty clear. There's a lot of confusion and fear around this, and you're not being true to yourself. Be true to yourself, Pisces. Be true to yourself. Whether you are the one doing the deceiving here, the betraying, the sneaking around, or whether you are the recipient of that behavior. It doesn't even matter. Forget this focus. We don't even want to think about this anymore. Just listen to the universe and decide what you want and take action. And be optimistic about it. Be enthusiastic about it. It's an opportunity here with the Page of Wands. It's an opportunity. And the universe wants you to look at it that way. Okay? Take advantage of this opportunity. Whatever action you take, just do it. But do it from a place of alignment and positivity, because that can only work in your favor. Do not procrastinate. Do not take it slowly. Just dive in, rip the Band-Aid off, and move on with that Page of Wands energy. Okay, Pisces, I know this is extremely specific, so it will definitely not resonate with everyone here. So it is what it is, Pisces. I really do hope that you enjoyed this reading, regardless of whether it resonates. And if it does resonate, I do hope you take action from an aligned place so that the fewest number of feelings get hurt, especially yours, my Pisces friend. Have a really beautiful week.